So my normal day starts at 6 a.m. and I wanted to show you guys what my normal day looks like because you guys really liked my last vlog and I'm really glad that you guys liked it. But the only reason I decided to film on that day is because I knew that I was gonna go somewhere different. So this is my day. I'm getting in the car for the second time already. I sent my kids to school and now I'm going to go to the gym. And you guys, I am so proud of the gym girlies on TikTok. They look hot in the gym. I do not look hot. First of all, I'm wearing an old baggy t-shirt that I could wear to bed. And you won't believe how slow I walk on the treadmill, but I have a reason. I do walk on an incline though, so that should count. So the reason is, wait, get ready for a bath scene. The reason why I walk slow is my foot. I have a bunion on my right foot only. And when I walk fast for a long distance, it hurts like fuck. So that's why I walk really slow, and now I feel so weird for showing you guys my feet. And then I tried to film the sound of the wind for you guys because the wind was so strong, but you can't hear it. So I need to figure out a way to vlog properly. And I also think like influencers, they all dress so cute, even if they're going for like just coffee. I am in desperate need of getting cute clothes to run errands in because honestly, when I see myself in the mirror, sometimes I cannot believe what I'm wearing. Anyways, I was low on gas, so I went to the gas station, and do you know what they told me? They told me they don't have gas. It's a gas station and they told me they don't have gas. And did you know that this arrow here shows you where your gas tank is? I knew this, but my dad didn't know this, so I think a lot of you guys might not know this. Anyway, so I found another gas station and they told me to become a member, so I said no. And then I went to the supermarket, so I'm going to show you what we have in Japanese supermarkets. So first of all, we have Wagyu beef everywhere, and it's pronounced Wagyu, not Wagyu. And then I looked at some cheese, but I don't really like cheese unless it's like melted cheese. So I went ahead and shopped, so I'm going to show you what I bought. This is my favorite brand of kimchi for now. I have phases. And then we have various different types of tofu, but the most popular and common one is the silky one. And I see a lot of videos from like outside Japan, and your tofu is very firm. So I think it's a little different. And this is the seafood section, by the way. And you can hear a guy shouting in the background. This is like the traditional way of selling seafood. I don't really go near these people because they try to like sell you a whole squid, and I sometimes cave and buy a whole squid. But I did buy this squid. This is like small squid, and I used to have it as a snack when I was a child. And before you guys judge and say nasty things, when you look at food from someone else's culture and it's not the food that you're used to, and you start talking shit about it, not even knowing what it tastes like, you just sound like a little toddler not wanting to try a new dish for the first time. And the thing is, you don't even have to be nice. You just have to be open to the fact that other people eat different things. Anyways, I bought a whole bunch of things and I filmed everything I bought at the end of the video, so keep watching if you want to know. Tonight I wanted to make a bibimbap, which is a Korean dish, so I bought stuff for that. Oh, by the way, I'm half Japanese and half Korean, and I have to remind you guys every single time because a lot of you guys think I'm American. I think it's the accent, but I'm not American. I have never lived in the States except for like 2 semesters for university, and the rest I was born and raised in Japan, and I still live here. Oh, by the way, this is aloe yogurt, and this is the best yogurt. My total was about 10,000 yen, which is about $70 in US dollars. I think that's really cheap for most of you because the yen is extremely weak right now. Oh, that's not a yen, that's a coin for the dried ice. The lady gave me a coin to get dried ice, but I've never used this machine, and I was just standing there waiting for the dry ice to come out, and it wasn't working, and I didn't want to ask anyone, so I kind of just like stood there. And it turns out all you had to do was put in the little bag, and then it'll give you some dried ice. Is it dried ice or dry ice? I don't even know how this works, but it comes with all of the frozen stuff that you buy. And I know that in Hawaii, they don't give you packs of ice to keep your groceries cold. And I only know Hawaii because I go there all the time. Oh, by the way, the wind was crazy today. I have a question. Like, does any other country give out little ice packs for your groceries? Like, I thought that was a normal thing, especially in the summertime. Like, what do you do when you want to go to the supermarket and then run errands after that? Oh, by the way, this chili oil is the best chili oil. It has like fried garlic and onions and stuff. So when you come to Japan and go to a supermarket, you should get it for a souvenir because it's really cheap. Anyways, I came home and realized that I didn't buy anything for myself for lunch. So I had to improvise and make myself a kimchi soup, and I had to use the oysters that I was planning to use for dinner, and I'm going to show you how to prepare oysters. It's best to sprinkle some potato starch because that takes off all the stuff on the oysters. And after you get all the starch on your oysters, you just rinse it with water. I'm a freak, so I do it like 10 times. I think 4 or 5 times is enough. And again, a lot of people hate oysters and they think it's disgusting. That's okay. Give it all to me. I'll eat all of them. So I added the oysters and some Korean rice cakes. It's called toku. I always have enoki mushrooms in stock. And I added some leftover spinach. And there you go. That's my improvised kimchi stew or soup. So the hard thing about cooking oysters is the cooking time. You don't want to overcook it because it's going to get dried out, but you don't want to undercook it for obvious reasons. So you kind of have to do a trial and error. I've been doing this for like decades, literally. So I know the perfect time, but also you can just Google it. But then all oysters are different sizes. So that's the hard part about oysters. Okay, enough about oysters. This is how it looks. Never mind, there's more oysters. So I like to eat it with chili flakes and some soy sauce. but the absolute best way to cook oysters is with butter and soy sauce. We also have this thing called fried oysters in Japan. It's really popular, so you should try it if you like oysters. Okay, that's enough about oysters. Oh my god, I think I forgot to film my groceries. I said I'm going to show you everything I bought, but I don't think I filmed it. I'm sorry. Instead, I have like so many clips of me eating, which I don't think you guys want to see. So anyways, I ate lunch, laundry, and everything that a mom has to do. I'm a single mom, by the way. And then it was already time to get my youngest son. So I picked him up, came home, and started cooking dinner. And in the middle of cooking, I had to go pick up my oldest son, and I came home and finished making dinner. So that is my normal, regular day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!